Hello and welcome to Game Boomers Live. We are here playing more Hollow Knight Steel Soul. As you can see, I died on my practice game, so the only one left is our current run. This is a new run. We did die eventually on the old one. We had died, where did we had died? Well, yeah, I was doing the arena like an idiot. So on the new run, we had basically gone through... Hold on a minute. Did I not get the map in Fungal Waste? Did I just... I got this far and didn't get the Fungal Wastes map. Maybe I should just head back and oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to Queen Station first to see if I triggered the event with Millabelle the banker. It's just practice. Do I have wall climb? I forget how far I've... It's been a few days since I've played this, if you can't tell. Yeah, I got this, so I have wall climb. And also I just wall climbed, so I have wall climb. Black Liberation. Yeah, I did the Millabelle Banker event. She's not here anymore. Okay. Yeah, in the chat room they're talking about the riots right now, and I don't really want to get completely blown the fuck off Twitch. I will say, though, that for all of the fault of the Americas, of which there is significant fault, black people have never been more liberated now in the United States than anywhere else. So it's like, holy shit, dudes. Maybe let's start putting the past behind us, guys. The only thing you're liberating is 4K television. Dude, Revenant, I'm going to be making a video on the riots at some point. I need to use that line. That's fucking hilarious, dude. That is some top tier shit. Wait, I never opened the main station before. Wow, I must have just been burning through this playthrough, guys. As always, don't understand. Send me links about it. Now we rescued her, and we already got her thingy. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Mindbender. Oh yeah, you were watching it, eh? I put out Dave's karaoke night video. Thanks for the sub, Sasu Hall. 6 months, eh? Thank you very much. That's awesome, man. Lambert, I do. I know the videos have been like a bit quiet recently. And it is frankly just my fault. I've been too lazy. But I'm working on it. I did some work today. I'm gonna be doing a video tomorrow on Trump going after the social media peoples. Sassahol, you better start linking me that shit too. That sounds like something I'm gonna want to cover as well. Like, damn, dude. Okay, so let me see. Now that I have the maps actually opened up, I pretty much completely cleared out the Mantis Village. And Soul Sanctum's all done. And the resting grounds. That's right. We had shit to do at the resting grounds, didn't we? Let's head there. I know. Yeah, hold on. Well, apparently, was it Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel did some blackface, and he's getting canceled for it right now too. Yeah, honestly, guys, the thing with the SFO videos is that I sometimes get overwhelmed with topics, and I don't know which one to do, and then I get lazy, and I feel like I can't do the topic justice because I haven't researched enough, and then researching takes time, and then I run out of time, and it becomes a snowballing nightmare. I've talked about it several times on this show, in fact. It's easier to do this show because it's a stream. But I've talked about it several times on this show, where like I end up not putting out a video because I feel like the video that I'm going to do is not good enough to warrant putting out, and I don't want to disappoint anybody. But then again, putting out a bad video is not better than putting out no video, because a bad video is just bad. But putting out, say, an okay video is better than putting out no video. You know what I mean? You know how to link it to me. Sassahol, DM me on Discord, man. My DMs are open there. And people just dump links at me all the time. Or what you could do, Sassahol, if you don't mind, is you could drop the link here in this chat, and somebody in this chat who is on Discord, if you're not in Discord, can in fact DM it to me. Yeah, Koja, yeah. My DMs are open, dude. People can talk to me however they like. I'm okay with it. Baron, I get nudes anyway. I don't have soul, shit. Ha 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 ha, thanks. Thank you, Dentakurai. Well, Sassahol, I'm really interested in what you're saying, so if you can just post, if you can't DM me yourself, post whatever it is you have into this chat room, and then you guys who are watching, can you DM it to me? If you could, hey dude. Oh. These guys are one of the few enemies in the game that deal double damage just as regular enemies. So they can be somewhat tough to deal with. Don't hurt me. Gotcha. Or if it turns out that Sassahol doesn't have any concrete links, that's fine. I understand. Would you guys mind DMing to me then just the idea of what he's talking about? Like someone DM me, look into Animal Crossing, Black Lives Matter stuff. Is this where? I think this is where the Grey Mourner is. Woozy Tiger, I've done that. At one point I did make short YouTube videos when I actually went live. YouTube can ban you for that, but whatever, I don't care about that. Thank you very much, Sassahol, thank you. I'll make sure to look into it. I've done that before, Woozy Tiger, and I've noticed that most people who watch my YouTube channel fucking hate it when I do that. Like they absolutely hate the fact. They're like, oh shit, a new video from SFO. Oh, it's literally just him advertising a stream that I don't want to watch. And then, like, I end up having to delete the stream later because it's no longer relevant, or delete the video, or it just clogs up my channel, and it's like, most people hated it. I lost more subs, and I got a lot of complaints whenever I did that, Woozy Tiger, yeah. So I just do YouTube announcements now, like through the communities tab. Yeah, Lambert. Oops. Hey, Stoner Stan. What's going on, bruh? Did I get everything here? Yeah, I did, okay. Get this. Oh. I've been so inconsistent with the live streams. Well, not necessarily, Woozy Tiger. Like, I've been more consistent than usual recently. Like, I know that I haven't been, what's the word? I haven't been playing Final Fantasy VII because of the heat. And actually, today's the last day of the heat wave. By tomorrow, I should be good again to play it. I know I said like 3 days ago that the plan is to play Final Fantasy VII come, what is it, tomorrow's... come tomorrow's stream. I said like 3 days ago I'd be playing Final Fantasy VII on Friday night, and I still am. That's still in the cards. I've been pretty much keeping to my stream days. I did, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm gonna do Friday. I usually take Wednesday off. So I've kept to the schedule. I just haven't done Final Fantasy because it's been too warm. But that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Koja. I try to start between 7 and 8. And this time it ended up being like 8:10, so. I do know consistency is a problem. I can't blame anybody but myself for that. The Blue Lake. Don't worry about it. But Naomi always gets on my case about my consistency. If I have a stream day, and my stream days are currently Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I say I'm going to start at 7, I have to be started at 7. You know, I have to, yeah. No, I completely agree. Like, Woozy Tiger, I understand. Like, I'm not shitting on you or anything. Like I appreciate the help, and I know what you're saying. Like, when it comes to the days and the times, I have to be more consistent when I do this show. Yes, wholeheartedly. Oh, I just need a few more bucks. I can get that. I'm not exactly sure, Nathaniel Baker, to be honest. I mean, you have a population where, one, there are going to be some shitty cops or some corrupt cops or some power-hungry cops who will abuse their power and kill people who, even if they committed a crime, didn't deserve to die. Like, the crime was not nearly that big of a deal. It's like, oh, you stole something from a store. Okay, maybe you should get charged. Maybe you should go to jail. If there was no violence involved. Should you die at the hands of the police? The answer is like, obviously no. But then you also have a situation where if like someone dies accidentally or even purposely, but let's just say for the sake of argument accidentally while in police custody, like, or even if you have like a situation where a person is found guilty, tried, and lawfully executed, sometimes there are still riots, and it's like, at that point it's out of the police's hands, you know? Yeah, Avalon Apple. Basically, this time is the police's fault. It is the police's fault this time. However, is it the police's fault that thousands of people are burning things, rioting, and looting huge TVs? Like, is that the police's fault? No. I mean, here's something, and you know what? When I do my video on this, I'll talk about this in more depth. But I'll give you guys a sneak peek here. Here's something that those of you who aren't Canadian don't know. The same time that guy in the States was killed because what was it? It was probably somewhat racialized. Like, there was probably a race component to this one, I think. The exact same day, I think it's the exact same day, someone in Canada died for much the same reason. You know, it was a black woman who basically died in police custody due to police negligence. Same thing. You do not see riots and mass looting in Canada. There is something different about the Canadians and the Americans, that when confronted with a similar problem, we don't destroy our own society. Okay, we are now on the east side of the City of Tears. Is it no longer on sale, Woozy? I was going to pick it up today, like after the stream. I'd actually forgotten about it, then I remembered as soon as I hit the stream button. I was like, I'll just get it after. It was not on sale, I guess I just wait for the next sale. It's not a big deal. Wait, Woozy, is it no longer on sale? Yeah, that's true. That's also true titanium, yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fire the Hadouken. Oh my god. Jesus, that nearly ended me, guys. Oh, the PS4 sale. Was it on PS4? I thought the sale was on Steam. Fire the charge buster shot. Excellent. Damn, I actually regret missing out on that sale now. Fuck. I should have got it. You know what the worst part is? After this stream, I was actually logging in to get the free PSN games this month. Like logging into PS4. God damn it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Wincasair, yeah. Hey Flaming, what's up, dude? Just relaxing with some Hollow Knight, and then when Naomi gets home after work tonight, we are going to shift gears and do something a little bit different. It won't be an all Hollow Knight show tonight, guys. Oh, really? Congratulations, dude. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the Korean immigrants probably were involved in the Korean War on South Korea's side, so. Okay, so I think there's a hidden thing up here. If I do like a... Yeah. Hollow Nest Seal. Excellent. Yeah, it does seem like some roof Koreans are needed at the moment. Why is that a Sad Pepe birthday? We're not Sad Pepes here, are we? I know what you mean, Sea Dranzer. Oh, cool, Shinsel. How are you supporting the radio show? Just by listening to him? Jeez, these guys take fucking forever. God damn. Okay, so do I have any ore? No, I don't. So I think what we should do after we connect the west and east halves of the City of Tears... oops. I should probably head over to the Fog Canyon and pick up a spell that I think I missed there. I see the chat moving, but I can't look at it. I'll probably like it, Woozy. It's just that I wanted to pick it up if it was on sale, and I completely screwed the pooch on that one, you know? What does the game cost at full price, anyway? Oh, for fuck's sake. Uh-oh. $14.99 USD, eh? $17 Canadian on Steam. Yeah, you know what? I will wait for a sale. I think the pleasure house is locked, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, I need a simple key to get in. That's what's going on. And I think Sly has a simple key for sale at his shop for 950 geo. Wondering about shoe on head again. Why? This is like a party? You guys got infected during like your annual shindig? Okay, here's the rich one. Hey, dude. What do I have equipped? I have Fragile Greed, very good. Give me all of your money. You died with it, you don't need it anymore. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the fucking money. I mean, if you want to unfollow her, go ahead. The fact that she doesn't view me as like an alt-right neo-Nazi chud. Meanwhile, and I don't think she views Sargon that way either. She just like disagrees with Sargon on a different level. But like, a lot of her contemporaries do not like me. But while I was on Twitter anyway, she was still willing to talk to me, like in DMs. So. Oops. I think Shu is somebody who she's attached to the label of leftism the way that Tim Pool was. And I don't know if she I think she knows that there's morality on both the left and the right. And that it's not like the left's exclusive domain. But at the same time, I think she's still very much like a... She's where I was about 5 years ago, I think, where even though I saw the left going down the rabbit hole and I did not want to follow them, I could not, and still cannot, in good conscience, call myself somebody who's on the right wing of politics, because I remember very vividly the Bush era right wing of politics, and like Bush and like his VP Dick Cheney, they were 100% rat fuckers, you know? And I was like, there is no way these people constitute any kind of positive vision for their country or for the world. And I think a lot of people who have Trump derangement syndrome, they often conflate Bush with Trump not knowing that the political paradigm has now changed. We're living in a different political era. You know, the old guard Republicans have largely been swept away. Of course, the old guard Republicans still hold a lot of sway in Canadian politics, in the Conservative Party, which means that our system is significantly more dysfunctional right now. We haven't had, you know, a political purge on the right the same way that the Americans did. Yeah, exactly, Arrowman. Like, the latest take from the left now is, now that it's been, you know, 15 years and they can say this more safely, you know, George Bush wasn't so bad compared to Trump. Dude, any of you who are old enough to be on the internet during the George Bush years, you know he was, like, universally reviled as, like, the spawn of Satan. Like, everyone hated George Bush, and with good reason. I don't know if Shu will ever publicly talk to me, like on a stream or something, but if I do, I do want to pick her brain on this topic, because I think I understand more than a lot of other people where she's coming from. Like, I get it, you know? What's up here, anyway? Nothing, it seems. Okay, so it seems like we need 2 simple keys.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. War's son? Velmi Ardred. War's son?
That's funny, Dedicure. Do you still have it?
Kachael Liasok. Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian. Velmi Ardred.
The thing is, Flaming, I think it's half the fact that Shu doesn't entirely understand, like, the soul of far-left politics, because I don't think she's a far-leftist herself. I think she's just, like, a leftist. You know? And I think it's also half the fact that she doesn't, she doesn't want to like, shake the boat, like, rock the boat a little bit too much, because she knows, she knows at least the fact that the far-left is insane enough to try and cancel her should she actually speak too much. I don't think it's all cowardice on her part or anything like that, but I do think that that's a little bit of it. It's not the main thing, though. I think for her it's primarily like, she's very much like a, you know, oh yeah, left sounds good. Why are people dying of preventable diseases? What the hell is this nonsense? Like, why don't we have universal health care? You know, why don't we have like all these various things that the left talks about without properly thinking it through, and without, like, really seeing how, not all the time, but sometimes you get radical leftism out of it. You know? Like, I don't want to just shit on her or anything, because I do think that she's at least reasonably intelligent, but I don't think that she has fully thought through the end result of her own ideas when they're properly played out. Am I going the right way? I'm going up there. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of going the right way. Also, I think more importantly than any of these facts is that Shu is fundamentally an asocial person, and she's one of those people that, like, gets anxiety when people are, like, constantly messaging her and wanting to talk to her, and she has like 100 people and she can't reply to them all at once, and she just kind of shuts down. I think she has that personality type, you know. You know, like, you hear this in game devs a lot, like indie game devs. They'll go to a con, they'll make a shit ton of friends, and, like, make all these new business contacts, and then, like, not talk to any of them for a year because they're too introverted to actually maintain the contact. And they're like, I'm sorry, I'm not talking to anybody. I just can't handle it. And it's like, okay, fair enough. Some people are just like that. And I think Shu's like that. The thing is, Neon Reagan, I already sometimes get piled on by both sides. I don't give a shit. So this is the elegant key door where there's a mini boss and I think a mask shard in here. No, it's a spell upgrade that's in here. Come on, dude, let's go. Yep, go up, yep, oh, yep, yep, oh, oh. Gotcha. Jesus Christ, you got me. Don't you fucking dare. This guy has more HP than a regular one. There he goes. He had a lot more HP than a regular Mage Knight. Probably because he was a mini-boss. Alright, dude, wake up. Oh no, Siege Ranzer, I think they are. I think there are some on the radical left, for example, like Vosh. He knows exactly what he's doing. And he's lying to everyone while he's doing it. But I think there are people like Shu who don't fully understand the end result of some of the things they advocate for. Okay, so Vosh used to be a right-wing Chad, now he's a left-wing soy boy. There is one guy, I may need to eventually do a video on this, not on Vosh specifically, but on a certain mentality that I'm currently getting swamped with by several people. Not just Vosh and his fans. But like, he's like, this guy comments, and there's like a thread on my my punk video, all right? And he's like, Vosh tore you a new one. And I'm just like, okay. I mean, he did it on a video. Like, if someone makes a reply video to me, does it really count as tearing me a new one? I don't know. But he's like, Vosh tore you a new one. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he goes, are you gonna be man enough to actually like to get on a stream and debate with him? And I'm just like, do I have an obligation to reply to every single person who wants to talk to me? Because there's many, you know? I've received, I'd say I get one full-blown reply video a week at this point, and I get many DMs, generally between 50 and 100 every day. Am I under an obligation to talk to everyone? Now, I definitely try to. Like, you know, you guys send me DMs, and I'm like, you know, of course, like, if you guys send me a DM, and it's like, Dev, can we talk about this? I can't answer all the time, but I do, like, once a week or so, they spend an hour on Discord going through my DMs. But am I obligated to? And the answer, I think, is no. You know? And he's like, it just makes you a pussy, though. And I'm like, hold on a minute. It makes me a pussy because I won't reply to him, or I won't reply to everybody. He's like, I don't care about everyone else. I only care about Vosh. And I'm just like, why is he a special, like why is he a special circumstance? I mean, very clearly, everyone else is also a person who also wants a piece of my time. Why is your guy special? And he had no answer to that. Murray, where have you been? Hey, it's been like years, man. Yeah, I think so too. Like, Vosh's fans are literally acting like Medicre's fans from a couple years ago. And in some ways, it might even be the exact same people. I don't know. Oh, don't worry, Flaming. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's a good conversation. Oh, what do you mean, Murray? Are we not playing any games that you like? Is that basically the situation? I mean, if you're not interested, you don't gotta be here. Speaking of Minecraft, the case finally came in, guys. I understand, Marie. I understand. Well, it sucks, but that's all I'll say. But yeah, so the plan is, guys, now that the case is here, I can start building the Minecraft server. Yeah, Marie, you missed this. Because the host that I purchased for 6 months, Jesus, was so unreliable, I'm building my own Minecraft server that I'm going to be running it out of my house, getting a really good fiber optic internet, and I have a really good computer that I'm building using donations. And the final part just came in like yesterday, so I'll be building that, and it's going to be fucking incredible. I swear to God. No, I want the key, the simple key. Give. Yeah, flaming, that's actually a good idea. What's your view on horseshoe theory? Very, very true. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Jeez, Marie, it sounds like you're leaving my community for good. Damn. Well, I will run Linux, yes. Once the server's up, I'm going to start doing server events again. Now that we'll be able to handle them, you know, so. Okay, so I know. Where do we get simple keys, by the way, guys? It doesn't, Nathaniel, and that is probably its weakness. Like, I gotta look up where simple keys are. Oh, okay. Well, you should come play on it, Marie. It's not my fault you're not playing on it. Simple key. Bought from Sly. City of Tears. The alcove on the right of the room. Yeah, exactly, Dio. I agree. I don't think I got the one in the City of Tears, did I? No, actually, no, because I opened up the Steel Soul Gin room, didn't I? Wow. Wait, hold on. By followers, primes, and viewers. Buying primes? That's just... Primes pay me money. Why would I buy those? Thank you. That guy's a fucking idiot. Hot local singles in your area. Okay, so if I open this and I have a second key, I can choose to open either... He's joking, Shogoth. He's joking. Get out of here. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you again, Marie, anyway. And I know that the maze bothered you, but so if you like, when I relaunch the server, I'll just bring you by it. I've known you for years, and I don't think you're a Minecraft griefer, so I will give you I'll give you a fast pass, since you're my oldest viewers at this point. Okay, so I picked up. First of all, I can get rid of this badge and put on this badge. Actually, I have lots of places now. Hold on. Is it a good one coster? Not really. Hot Mongolian woman in your area when you were in the Caribbean? Would there be like one of them, maybe? That's right, I was going to the fungal wastes. Hold on. Let's go do that. Stan, the only reason you didn't get a pass is because you didn't give me your Twitch Prime sub. Banned. Let's go to Queen Station. I have like something in my eye again. Yeah, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. It's okay. Sorry if it wasn't a good joke. Ah. Oh no, I understand, Marie. But at the same time, I do plan to make like... Basically, when I relaunch the server, there will be at least 2 maps. One of them will be creative. Not creative, sorry. One of them will be like survival with griefing, and another one will be survival without griefing. And I know that you're not a fan of griefing, so if you want, I can just shove you in the other map, and it'll probably be okay. Don't blow me up, thank you. Anyway, Marie, what kind of games would you want us to play anyway? Because I did not know all the games we were playing recently were games you didn't like. You know, we finished up Nier Automata. That was a fun game. What else did we do? We did Final Fantasy. We beat Shenmue finally. That's done. Dave and I will probably play an NES game next. Yep, understood, no problem. They actually did leave Shenmue 3 on a cliffhanger. It was, Shenmue 3 was the exact ending that I expected. Oh. It's back. I saw it too, and I heard it. The camera momentarily lost power. If it happens again, I'll plug a battery into it. Like it's currently just running off of the wall outlet. No. It's not the fact that it's an outlet. It's the fact that this has happened. This has happened I think 3 times ever since we got this camera like 2 years ago. Basically, just once in a blue moon, the power temperature just like cuts out just for a second, and it's not a big deal. I just keep forgetting to put a battery in it to like tide us over for that, for those seconds. Oops. Oh, I see. You've been so out of it game-wise. Well, to be completely fair, there's not much good going on in gaming right now. You know, Last of Us 2 turned out to be a living joke. Sounds good, Sasahal. We'll look. Yeah, Doctor. I did see that, Harito, yes. Gaming hasn't been shit for years. When did this game come out? 2018? This is an amazing game. Do I have the lantern yet? Yes, I do. Colink, you're living not here. I do appreciate it, but unless you plan to move back to this city. Okay, we are now in the overgrown mound. Isn't there like a little boss, like a mini boss thing right here? We gotta fight like a bunch of mosquitoes. Yeah, here it is. Come on. Oh. Come on, dudes. You're not giving me West Nile. Yeah. Yeah. I did in fact say Last of Us 2. And no, I'm not happy about it. Colink, you don't live in our city anymore. I am happy to hang out with you should you ever come back. Hey Tactile, what's up? North of the lake. The lake? I mean, there's 5 of them. We have 5 Great Lakes here in Canada. But yes, I am still north of one of them. Haven't moved to Ottawa yet. Hollow Nile. Hold on, Marie. Let me get through this jumpy part, then I'll read that. Ah, fuck! Yep, fair enough. I mean, the thing is, I'm playing Steel Soul mode right now, which is like a really hard mode of Hollow Knight, basically just because I want to, I want to prepare myself for the imminent release of Hollow Knight Silksong, which is the sequel, and I am very looking forward to Hollow Knight's sequel. It is going to be incredible. I'm playing that as soon as I get my hands on it. I know you'll drive your ass to this city, Colink, but like, until you get here, I don't feel justified in like helping you, you know? Wake up. Time to fight a big moss man. Let's go. Let's go. Gotcha. I am, Harito. Probably gonna wait for a sale though, but yes. Anyway, Murray, Dave's back from his vacation next week. So the plan is we'll be starting a whole bunch of new games. So maybe there'll be something in there that you'll like. And yeah, I also pre-ordered Cyberpunk. I am playing Cyberpunk on release day as well, and it's gonna be awesome. At least I hope it's gonna be awesome. Dave's on a 1-week vacation. Damn it, Dave. I have not played them in Flaming Kilometers, no. Well, this is like this is a platformy section. They occasionally make areas of this game where it's like, hey, how about we just make it really fucking hard? Give me the treasure. I'm sorry, Snitzel. Dang It Entertainment, were those the guys doing the Wonderful 101 bullshit? Because I have been slowly watching that develop. I think there was like a new thing on it last week. Okay. I actually lost a Steel Soul run here. Let's hope I don't this time. Okay. There we go, I did it. Same people, yeah. if you have more info on it, Schnitzel, send it over. Yeah, the thing is, Marie, I took advantage of that whole Amazon thing that sometimes happens. Amazon had the game listed for $50 new, rather than the 80 that it normally is. So I pre-ordered it, and I'm basically getting it for 50 now when it comes out, as long as I hold on to the pre-order. For some reason, when a game is officially announced, but it's like years and years away, sometimes Amazon lists it for like really stupidly low prices. And if you manage to buy it at that price, you get it new at that price. Okay, so oh. Just did a hard-ass platforming part, and I can't even do... Okay. So we now did... Oh, we haven't done that over there either. Let's go get a nail art. Oops. Where am I? Oh, I'm here, that's right. Yeah. I'm no longer worried about the virus personally, Marie, but I don't look down on anybody who's like taking precautions. I'm doing things normally again. I'm very much in the fuck it period of my life. Yeah, it makes sense. See, Dr. Mindbender, I still pre-order because I do this show. I wouldn't if I didn't do this show. Like, to me, this is kind of a justifiable business expense, if you know what I mean. And even then, there are some things I won't tolerate. Like, I had a pre-order for Last of Us. I no longer have Last of Us 2. I no longer have one. I will not support that bullshit. Internet show or no internet show. I will not. Oops. Which game was that, Marie? Yeah, I'm very much about the social distancing thing being voluntary at this point. Like, no, if you want to social distance, go ahead, you know? Like, of course. That's your right. It's okay, Dr. Mindbender. Just watch Naomi and I play through it. But before all this Last of Us 2 nonsense came out, Naomi and I on this channel played Last of Us 1 like 3 months ago. And we actually had a good time with it. Oop. Okay. Zoop. Oh, you bastards. How do I do this now? Just... Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Too much brain power. You going to bed? Oh God, okay. What the f... I'm gonna die here. I can't get... For some reason, I can't get like the... I can't get the pattern down for some reason. I mean, guys, I can always press start and return to the last bench and get my health back and then make my way back here. I would, but cheese it. Don't be. And we call you a quitter. Do it or no balls. Wait, do it or, you mean go back to the bench? Wait, is everyone saying go back to the bench? Like, is that what do it means? Bench, bench, bench. No, do the attempt again. Bench, bench, do it. Bench, go back. I have a feeling I'm going to die because for some reason, I just don't have the pattern in my head. Even though I just did it. Die, you cuck. Yeah, see, if I die here, we go back 3 hours. Here. Okay, I'll quit out. How about okay? You know what? It would actually just be funny to see you try. Why are you a cuck who is considering the bench? Fair enough. Did I just lose Nathaniel Baker's respect? Yeah, that's me. That's me, Kolink. I just. Oh fuck! What the hell? You're just right there, ready to shit on me. Every time you get to 1 health, you low tier god it and oops. Come on, dude, like fucking. No, Marie, no. I have actually died several times. Like actually died, not just like I just said it. No, actually died. I did not 0 deaths this. Nope. I very did not 0 deaths. I've died, I think, 5 or 6 times doing this on... No, I've died once in the show and a dozen times off show practicing this run. Like, I don't think you can do the reset trick during bosses. You can definitely do it during platforming sections where you have time to like stand for a minute and think about it. Okay, let's try this again. I'll get it this time. Okay. There you go, did it. What? What the fuck? Fucking flawless. But I had felt it like in my hands. If I had tried it previously, I wouldn't have been able to do it, and I don't know why. You needed the confidence? Yeah, maybe. Coward. Yeah, maybe I am. Yeah, like the jumps before it got me back in the groove again. And without being able to do the jumps like right before it, I don't think I could have been able to get in the groove on the fly, if you know what I mean.
Tu sta cocando.
He had Hanta.
Go name.
I'm gonna say yes. Oops. Yes.
Taco Aname Churro.
So now I can do this. Oh, great slash. Yeah, Dave's been like, when Dave's been here, he's been quite on the ball. He's noticed it, and I've noticed it. Zip, zip, zip it up, up. There we go, so that's done. Where do I go next? I did all that down there, I think, and I did all this. I haven't done Howling Edge yet, or Howling Cliffs, have I? Let's go do Howling Cliffs. Is there a randomizer of this game? I mean, probably. I haven't seen one, but it does seem like the kind of game that would have one, doesn't it? Get out of the way before you blow me up. Well, actually, I feel like a Hollow Knight randomizer would actually be pretty good, because Hollow Knight's a very non-linear game. Like, if you really want a sequence break, like hardcore sequence break, you can beat the game without getting the first projectile ability, I think. You can get your way into whereabouts is it? Actually, I went one floor up too high. Sorry, guys. And wait, no, I didn't. No, I'm fine. Like, you can pick up if you can actually break your way out of the first boss fight. You can actually smash the door before you actually kill the boss. So if you want, you can leave without getting the projectile, and then you can die in the where is it? If you die in the place outside the badge shop, your soul appears in just the right spot that you can use it to bounce up into the blue lake and get into the east side of the City of Tears before ever getting an upgrade. So there's definitely ways you can like bounce off enemies and get around, and you don't have to worry about any of the nonsense of going through the initial road of getting the Hadouken, then getting the air dash, and then getting the wall climb. You can basically sequence break from very early on and go anywhere you want. So there probably is a randomizer, and it would probably be quite functional if you knew the ins and outs of the game. I have not played any randomizers on the show, but I've always wanted to. Like, we've now played Link to the Past twice on this show. Dave and I played it in like 2012 or 2013 or something. And then Naomi and I played it on like February of this year, I think it was. Oops. So because we played it in February of this year, it's still fresh in my mind. And having played it twice on the show so far, I feel like it's probably good to do like mods of it now if we're gonna play it again. If there's any interest in that kind of thing, you know, like I would play, in fact, not just mods. I'd also play the official Link Between Worlds, but yeah, like randomizer mods or something, or like the BS Zelda games, the satellite view ones. Yeah, that's true, Murray. I've largely fixed that though. Have not done any Metroids on the show yet. That's one series we've just avoided for some reason. I think it's because, like, even though I like them, Dave and I don't know Super Metroid that well, so it would be like a slog of a playthrough, I think. And meanwhile, I know Metroid Prime 1 pretty good. And I did play through Prime 2 and 3. So there is that. Other M, oh god. I tried Other M and I couldn't get into it. It seemed to get like everything wrong. Yeah, I heard there was a combo randomizer, and I just have to ask, how does that work? Like, how did they hack two different games, like two very different games together to be one game? And how do you switch between the two games? Yeah, Other M's controls are just fine. Like, it's laid out like a solid Metroid game, but it's just the story is so terrible. Link to the Past. Link to the Past and Super Metroid are internally very similar. Really? News to me, but cool. Okay, so this is just a journal, and this is the way to the Grim Troop DLC, which I'm not doing right now. Unless you guys want me to do Nightmare King Grim on Steel Soul mode. Yeah, that's a bit much, Marie. I know what you mean. Like, that was never Samus's character before. How many of you guys were here when I did like the 8-hour practice stream of Nightmare King Grim, where I just fucking fought him like all night?
Make him no escuchen.
She had some personality. They gave her a bit of personality in like Prime 1. And, yeah, and Fusion. Fusion gave her personality too. But I gotta say, I certainly am not fond of like thirsty Samus. Unless it's thirsty for Snake, then it makes complete sense. A man that thick. Oops. Don't fall all the way, please. Yeah, I know. I just don't like how Adam was handled in Other M. It seemed just off to me. Okay, we got all of them, great. I'm gonna go back and get into Joni's repose to get Joni's blessing. Adam Senpai. I have played Pikmin, only Pikmin 1 on stream. And that's because I had a short stint as a speedrunner of Pikmin 1 way back in the day. So I just kind of revived the run as I knew it back then, you know, 10 years ago, and played it with Dave, and just like beat it in like a day. Oh, that sucks, Murray. Was your area too small for the Wii Remote? Because I recall my the Wii came out my first year university, I think, and I recall my dorm room being too small for the Wii to properly work. You know, you had to sit like way far back to actually get like a half decent gameplay experience. Works in this room just fine. Fuck. Yeah, we might get like a Prime Trilogy HD or something on a Nintendo. Put it on the Switch. I'm sure I could run it. Yeah, the Wii version. The Wii version was completely revamped. It was all Prime. It was all Wii controls, and it was all like slightly better textures. Hey, Joni. Thanks for your blessing. Also, I'm gonna steal your soul now. Slurp. I want to get at least 300 Dream Essence so I can upgrade my sword. I just heard Naomi came in. She's home, guys. How sweaty are you? That's good. Yeah. In a bit. You have 20 minutes. Poor you. Just go do the laundry. Okay, so Naomi's gonna be on in 20 minutes. And we're gonna be switching gears to something a little bit different. That I think the only people who will actually enjoy are me. Let me finish up my time here in the Howling Cliffs, and then I will switch out. Not Yakuza. Though, however, we have played Yakuza on the show. And that was a fun time. Max Exodus of streaming, huh? Fair enough, Murray. Like, I'm a collector, so I like collecting old consoles. And I do a stream, so I buy new consoles to unbox on the show. But for the most part, I kind of agree with you. Like, I kind of agree with you. The Switch is something unique, and the PS4 is very prolific. But I still don't feel any kind of urge to buy the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X when it comes out.
Hele Summit. Bam. Final.
And actually, yeah, I don't mind revealing this a little bit. We're not going to go too in-depth into it, but due to IRL circumstances, we basically had to go back to Naomi's childhood home and collect a lot of the things she had left there. Like, when she moved in, she couldn't bring all of her stuff here. There was just too much stuff. But it was basically a situation where we had to go back and get it, or else we weren't going to be able to go back and get it later. So it's like, we have to go back and get it now. So we went back, and we like grabbed some of her old clothes and some like her old like memories and stuff. And one thing that we got actually was we got her old Xbox 360 and her collection of like 100 games. So now we have 3 Xbox 360s. All right, dude. Hey, Gorb, I'm just gonna suck you up. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. I probably should have actually like changed up my charms before I trigger this boss fight. It's okay though. Ooh, he's doing 3 now. Okay, no problem. Fuck. Fuck! Just heal up. Done. Didn't need to fire it, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean, Murray. Sometimes you just gotta deal in Amazon. As unfortunate as that sounds. Zoanthrope Warp Ghost. Okay, so we did all that. We got a whole bunch of bucks. Let's go spend them. Yeah. Amazon did start as like a bookstore. Yeah. See, Canada is at least like close enough to everything that when something's bought, it's considered domestic from Amazon and not like imported. So I recall there being a dream tree down here, and maybe I should go get it. Did I get this thing yet? I did. Okay. Yeah, Norway doesn't want to join the EU either. They kind of want to go their own path, so you know, good for them. See, it seems to be working out for Switzerland. No, Dark Enlightenment. DM me that on Twitter, please, and I will look into it. Gotta collect all the shinies, guys. Oops. I probably shouldn't have fallen there. But it's okay. Yeah. Are we at the point where we're going to see, like, Murray, are we going to see, like, hashtag shout your period or something? Like, I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm not going to, like, just shit on somebody for having a period, because there's no point in it. But at the same time, it's just like any other bodily function that you shouldn't be ashamed of doing, but is still kind of gross. That's just how it is. It's like a necessary thing. Well, I'm not on Twitter, Darkin. I'm on Discord, so DM it to me on Discord. Or alternatively, post it in the chat room here, and my mods will DM it to me on Discord if you don't mind, mods. Look at all, dude, you just shower me in money. Hell yeah. I seem to be myrtleizing these guys. Yep, that's tomorrow, Dragonfat. Or sorry, you. Was there a tree in Crystallized? I don't think so. Was there a tree in City of Tears? There was. Maybe we should go there and get it. I'm sorry I missed it. What did you say? Just post it again. I was too busy bouncing on the crawlids there. Oh my god, yeah. I can see that being the case. I mean, I don't find periods any more or less disgusting than, like, going to the washroom or anything. Come on. I fucking hate aspids. They're like the most annoying goddamn enemy. Yeah. Hong Kong will have to be at some point later. Because there's just too much to cover in one video. I need to do like a China series. I have seen it, and I'm not really that big of a fan of Lupin, so... Oh, I know exactly what you mean, Marie. Like, I'm sure experiencing it is worse than being around somebody who's currently experiencing it. Like, it's one thing when somebody throws up, it's one thing when you're throwing up, you know? Same idea. Where's the tree? Is it in here? No, it's not. Get out of here. Here's the tree. Don't worry, Marie. One day you won't have periods. There we go. Like you're using your eggs anyway? You're not going to be repopulating Norway all on your own? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Marie. I don't want them either. Okay, so that one's done. Maybe what I'll do at this point is I'll take a bus ride back to the crossroads, back to Dirtmouth, and then call it a night for Hollow Knight. What are you doing keeping eggs on ice, Shogoth? I thought you didn't want kids at all. Dirtmouth. Oh, okay. It's the way you wrote it. It sounded like you were keeping them on ice. I think I'm gonna buy the pins now. We are at the point where I need to know where some things are that I don't know completely off by heart. Oh, dude, titanium. If that actually blows into a fight, I'm just gonna let them fight. I'm not gonna take anyone's side in that. Naxalis, for me, it's like existential meaning can come from a whole bunch of different places. It doesn't have to be kids. For most people, it's kids, and that's fine. It's just not the kids for me. I'm not the personality type to want them. Got 200 bucks. What can I spend it on? Probably a big old pile of nothing. Let me just check the map quickly. Are there any trees that I missed? Not as far as I can see. So I have one key. Between Kibbs and Rags. They got into a fight. Kibbs tried to kill Regs. Dev names his son Dev Jr. and just that. Yeah, tried to kill Regs in the game, guys, in the tabletop. But anyway, I was about to say, you fucking guys, come on. If I only have one, I have one key that I bought from what's his face, and let me just look this up here real quick. So there are 4 simple keys in the game. I bought one in Dearth Mode. I collected one in the City of Tears. I used one to open up Steel Soul Jin's house, and I can use one to either get all my money back at the Pleasure House, or I can use one to enter the Royal Waterways. The 3rd one is located in the Ancient Basin, and the 4th one is located in the arena in Kingdom's Edge. I should probably go to the Royal Waterways next, just because at the Royal Waterways I can open up ways to get more keys, because both the Ancient Basin and the Kingdom's Edge are off the Royal Waterways. So I can get more keys and then return to the Pleasure House later, rather than going to get money. I can just get money anywhere. Someone locked his account? I'm not surprised. Whenever they get called out, they always lock their accounts. Okay, so with this being the case, I think I can probably quit out now. Okay, guys. I am going to set a 10-minute timer, and Naomi and I will be back in 10 minutes with a surprise post-show encore show thingy, okay? But that was Hollow Knight. Was kind of a short little session there, but we got a lot of busy work done, so hopefully we can actually move on with the story next time.